In this video, I'll share the top 10 deductions that you should be taking as a self-employed taxpayer. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, and welcome to the channel. This is Tasha with West Financial Services, where we help small business owners to scale and grow their businesses with tax strategies, business services, and financial education. In today's video, we're going to go over the top 10 deductions for self-employed taxpayers. Let's dive in. The advertising deduction is often overlooked and underclaimed. You can deduct all of your costs for marketing, promoting, publicizing, and advertising your business. This includes flyers, signs, promotional items with your business information on them. Anything that you paid for to get the word out about your business can be deducted. You can deduct business use of your vehicle on your Schedule C return. There are two methods for figuring your vehicle expenses: standard mileage rate and actual expenses. The standard mileage method allows you a set rate for each business mile that you drive. In 2022, that standard rate is 57.5 cents per mile. So for example, if you drove 1,000 business miles in the tax year of 2022, you would multiply those 1,000 business miles times 57.5 cents to get your vehicle deduction of $575. With the actual expense method, you can deduct the business portion of the following costs: gas and oil, license and registration fees, insurance, tires, repairs, maintenance, car washes, depreciation, and parking and toll fees. To figure your business portion of these expenses, you would take the number of business miles you drove and divide them by the total number of miles the vehicle was driven for the year. That will give you a percentage of business use. You would multiply that percent times your expenses listed here to get your deduction. When you purchase certain items, they begin to lose value with the first use, and as time goes on, the item continues to decrease in value until it's not worth anything. This loss in value is called depreciation. You're able to claim depreciation of certain items in business, including vehicles, computers, office equipment, tools, machinery, computer software, and furniture. You can deduct insurance premiums that you pay in order to conduct business, such as merchandise and inventory insurance, malpractice insurance, professional and general liability insurance, errors and omission insurance, and workers' comp. Legal and professional fees that are ordinary and necessary for the operation of your business are also deductible. Some of these fees include accountant fees, bookkeeping fees, payroll fees, virtual assistant fees, lawyer fees, as well as the fees you pay for your tax preparation. Just remember that only the business portion of these fees can be deducted on your return. For tax purposes, rent is defined as any amount that you pay for the business use of property that you don't own. So this is going to apply not only to building rentals, but also to rentals of machinery and equipment, vehicles, as well as office equipment. Consumable supplies are items that your business uses and replaces on a regular basis. Many of the items that fall into this category are small and seem insignificant and are often overlooked by taxpayers. Some example of consumable supplies are office items such as pens, papers, scissors, rubber bands, desk accessories, business cards and letterhead, envelopes, and as you can see here, a wide variety of items. To deduct a travel expense, the expense must meet all of these requirements. The expense has to be incurred while traveling overnight or away from your tax home. It has to be ordinary and necessary for business, and it has to be reasonable. The expense must be incurred for your existing business, and in order to claim the travel expense deduction, you need to have adequate records to substantiate all of the travel deductions you wish to claim. The records that you keep need to show the amount, time, place, and purpose of each business expense associated with your travel. Meals are generally deductible if they are incurred while traveling on business or if provided to a client, customer, or employee. For tax years 2021 and 2022 only, a taxpayer can deduct 100% of the cost of business meals as long as those meals take place in a restaurant. Okay, last but not least is the deduction for home office. Depending on which option you choose to take for this deduction, you could write off a portion of your rent or mortgage interest, your utilities, and more. To claim the deduction on the Schedule C for use of your home office, the space has to be used both regularly and exclusively for business. There are two methods to choose from when taking the home office deduction: the simplified method and the actual expense method. The simplified method allows you to deduct $5 a square foot for up to a maximum of 300 square feet. So that means that you could deduct a total of $1,500 using the simplified method. The actual expense method, on the other hand, allows you to deduct the business portion of the following expenses: mortgage interest, real estate taxes, home insurance, rent, repairs and maintenance, utilities, and depreciation on the home. To find the business portion of these expenses, you'll want to take the area that you use for your home office space and divide it by the total living space in the home. That will give you the business percentage of usage. So there you have it, the top 10 deductions for self-employed taxpayers. If I could give you any advice regarding these deductions, it would be not to wait until tax time to track these expenses. If you don't have a record-keeping system in place, please start one today. Or if you need help, reach out to us. Our contact information is listed below. And if you found the information in this video helpful, please like and share it so we can help other business owners to win at the tax game. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.